Hi guys, this is a video on a website called allmyfaves.com. Now before I start, I can't take full credit for this. Tutorial Connor basically found it and made a video. However, I'm going to be talking about the private beta part of the website in case you guys want to sign up for this yourself. So, here is All My Faves. What is it? Well, as you can see, we've got a bunch of logos on a page. Now all of these actually link to their relevant websites. So the main point of this is to group all those sites together that you visit most and put them into a page. Now, as you can see, this is the UK page. You have the option of United States and Canada, and you can go onto the main site and choose some more, I believe. However, these are all the ones that are grouped together. Now, this isn't entirely dynamic. So, for example, here we have Weekly Faves. I can't drag Spotify, for example, and move it anywhere. But if I click on it, it goes to that relevant website. So these actually look to be generated GIFs. So if I was to right click on a spare bit and go to view image, you can see it's just a GIF image. Now this may be a important factor to some of you who are wanting quick loading pages, because loading lots of GIFs together, especially when they're categorized like this, may take quite a while on a slow connection. Now whether this gets fixed in the future, because I assume this hasn't been around long, then just go ahead and check it out. It may look a lot different to when you've seen this video. Now let's go on to the private beta part of it. Now basically you sign up, or you tell them that you're interested and you'd like to get an invite. They'll then send you an email saying, hey, we'd like to invite you. Now what you'll see is this page right here. Now as you know, I was talking about the UK page. I'd like to keep that page and have my faves on that. However, it seems to only apply to the main page, so that's something I'd probably give them as feedback. Now as you can see here, I have Dunks Web and Mob3. These are generated logos, so I can just click and add a fave. For example, type in youtube.com/mobilephone 2003, and it'll basically pull the YouTube logo and put it straight into there. And I can drag this if I want to. Now, I can see that this is actually working dynamically. Now, what I'd like to see is that all of the logos do that, because again, I can't do anything here. Now, these are all actually chosen for you, so I didn't actually spend the time going through all of these and putting in the links. They're all already done. So, I mean, if they can do that and have it all dynamic, that would be even better. If they could even have it a little bit smaller, so for example, favicons, this is what I've been wanting to do for a long time now, just have a page full of favicons of things like I'm doing up here with my Firefox, but I don't want to have loads of toolbars. I just want a page that's got like a long thing full of favicons. But anyway, as you can see, if you go to home, you can also have Canada, England, United Kingdom, United States. That's what I was talking about with those region specific things. Now as for the weekly faves, I assume this is things that people visit most often. As you can see, it groups all the way back for things that people are visiting, or if it's just things that you should try out. Now, another thing I must recommend, if you're not interested in this website, if you think it's not very good, just head to that games little tab there, and you'll find that there's a bunch of online games. If you're bored and you need something to do, it's just comprehensive. We've got action, addicting adventures, cards, cartoons, classic, and it's very, very useful for those of you who are very, very bored. Now, one more thing here, if I just go to the home page, is something called mini faves, and you basically get your own link. I have allmyfaves.com/DuncanM, and I assume this is meant to be a more light page. As I said before, it does take a long time to load all those GIFs, so this is intended to be a light page with the Google search in the middle, and you have your own faves here. So I assume if you had more rows, as this is what I'm limited to, just 2 rows with my own faves, then it'd be a lot better. And also you can share this if you want with your URL with everyone else, but again, that's the same as allmyfaves.com. So that was the private beta stage. If you want to have a little bit of personalization to this website, if you're interested in this website, it's allmyfaves.com. And a big thank you to Tutorial Connor for finding this. Go ahead and subscribe to him if you want to have more videos like that. So thanks for watching my video. Please comment, rate, subscribe if you like my videos, and thanks again.